What's going on, everybody? My name is Beowulf. That's definitely my real name. And today I'm going to show you how to play the song Cinderella by Steven Curtis Chapman. This song released 15 years ago today. If this video is being released on the 23rd of October, I hope I'll have it edited by then. That would be cool because that's the 15th anniversary of the song. So, yeah, I'm going to show you how to play it. Let's go. So first things first is tuning and the key. So your tuning is going to be E, A, D, G, A, E. So really all you're doing is taking this, the B string right here, and just tuning it down to an A string. And then you're going to capo on the first fret. And you'll notice that Steven Curtis Chapman actually capos on the second fret. That's because he has his whole guitar tuned down a half step. But if you're normal tuning E, A, D, G, A, E, you'll just need to capo the first fret to be in the same key as him. So for the intro to Cinderella, there's two ways that we can play the intro. We can do picking, or we can do strumming. If you're strumming it, here's what you're going to do. You're going to take your fingers and you're going to play mute. The entire intro, the bass note, the E on the all the way on the bass is muted. So what you're going to do is you're going to have mute, open, 7, 6, open, open. Hammer on your 7th, hammer on the 7th fret onto the G string with your pinky, and then bring it down to mute, open, 6, 4, open, open, and back to your first chord. And now you're going to go mute, open, 4, mute. So you can use the second finger to mute the G string, or you can just use the same finger that you're using to walk up the D string. Open, open. Take the exact same thing and just move it up 2 frets. And then move it up 1 fret. And now, at the end of the intro, you can hit a harmonic on the 7th fret if you like. Just... Now, the alternate way to play the intro is picking. And if that's what you're going to do, then you're just going to use these D and G strings, and you're going to pick. You're going to look like this. That's the 7th fret on the A string, the high B string. And then this part you just E-strum. And that's the intro.
She spins and she sways to whatever a song plays, without a care in the world.
So all the chords are relative to the capo. It starts on an F sharp minor, which is 2 0 2 2 0 0. And he kind of, in the first verse, he kind of hammers on your pinky. So have this first finger on the first fret of the G string, and that's 2 0 2 2 0 0. And then he'll take off the pinky, and it's 2 0 2 1 0 0. So that's the first chord in the verse. Then he moves up to a C sharp minor, which is mute, which I just use my thumb to mute, or sometimes my middle finger. And then 4 6 6 0 0. Then he slides up to a D, which is mute 5 7 7 0 0. And you also hammer that one on, so take your middle finger and put it on the 6th fret of the G string. That's the D, and then it comes back down to the F sharp minor, and then over to a C sharp minor 7, which is mute, which here I like to use my ring finger to mute it, or you can leave it open, but it kind of sounds crunchy. It's a bit better if you just mute it, in my opinion. So you've got mute 4 6 4 0 0. And then you repeat that in the first verse, in the second and third verse though, that's alone. And then on the little moving from the verse to the chorus, you're going to go F sharp minor, and then an E suspended over G sharp. So it's going to be 4 2 2 2 0 0. Or he sometimes just bars the entire second fret and plays the fourth. And that puts in a B and an F. So that's the verse. Now moving into the chorus.
So I will dance with Cinderella while she's here in my arms.
So now for the chorus. We're going to go F sharp minor. So 2 0 2 2 0 0. And then B suspended, which is 2 4 4 0 0. Up to your C sharp minor. And up to your D. Then back down to the F sharp minor. E suspended. And then to a suspended. And you kind of hammer on this ring finger. So you're just going to play mute and then open, open, 2, open, open. And have your first finger on the first fret of the G string so that you can do hammer-ons here. And then for the second half of the chorus, you're going to go F sharp minor, E suspended, A, which is mute, open, 2, 2, mute, mute, and then A suspended, and then back to your E suspended. And now you're going to walk up the bass, so you have an E in the bass here. You're going to go F sharp minor to E over G sharp, which is 4 2 2 4, open, open. And it can sometimes be hard to quickly move to this chord. So what I do sometimes is go from the F sharp minor and then slide up and hammer on the 2, because it's easiest if you just bar A and D on the second string. If you just bar those two with your first finger, looks kind of like this. And then you just repeat all that again. And now that you're at the end of the chorus, you're going to go F sharp minor, E suspended, here's the A, and then you're going to take these 2 fingers on the second fret and just walk up 2 frets again, and drop down to 1 finger, and go up 1 fret. And then just hammer on. And then here he hits a harmonic on your 7th fret. So what that looks like again. And then F sharp minor, E suspended, and back down to your A suspended. Okay, now for the bridge.
And she'll be gone.
So the bridge, when he gets out of the chorus, he will go. Go from your E suspended. Instead of going to your A suspended, now instead you are going to go to here. So that's mute, open, 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 2. So it's just that 1 finger. And then hammer on the 3rd and take it off. And take off the 2nd. And now you're going to come up to your 7th fret. Mute, 9, open, 7, open, open. And you're going to take that 9 and your 7 right here on the A string and the G string, A string and G string, and you're just going to move it down to a 7 and 6, and then a 5 and a 4. And then you're going to take this A that we had earlier, and again move up 2 frets, 2 frets, 1 fret, but you're keeping both fingers on this time. And then you're going to drop your ring finger from the 7th fret down to the 6th fret. So now it's the same as in the intro, same chord as in the intro. And then put your ring finger back on and move up 2 more frets. And now you come back down and repeat it again. And now on the second time around, you're going to play an E, walking up the bass again, E, F sharp minor, and then bar the 2nd fret and play a G sharp in the bass. So 4, and then the rest all barred on the 2nd fret. Or if you want to, you can just play the E suspended, or the E over G sharp, but Steven Curtis plays the barred 2nd fret. And now you just repeat the verse and chorus over again.
But I know the truth is.
Now for the outro, it's very similar. In the chorus, after the harmonic, he plays the normal F sharp minor and E suspended. But then because he redid it, so that instead of the words saying, and she'll be gone, now the words say, but I know the dance will go on. He says, but I know the truth is, on the E suspended, and then he resolves it, and then he says the dance will go on, and you just replay the intro. But when you get to the end of the intro, you're just going to walk back down the D string, the same way you just walked back up. And then you can also unmute the E string and arpeggio that strum. So in the end, it should look something like this. You got your intro. Your verse. And then you got the chorus. Bridge. And then you have your outro. Alright, well, that is how you play Cinderella by Steven Curtis Chapman, and I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you did, leave a like and drop a comment telling me that you liked it. If not, a comment telling me what you thought could be done better. And hit the subscribe button because that really helps me out. And other than that, I'll see you next time. I hope to do more tutorials like this in the future. Bye.